Everything is crap. This is a survivor style evolution creature roguelike or roguelite. I'm not sure, there might be meta progression. I saw this game on Steam, looked really cool, heard good things about it, so I figured let's get it, let's play it right here, right now. Everything is crap. I'm excited. Let's just jump into it here. I don't have much to say other than this game looks good. Selective pressure. Okay, so these are just the... Dang! Holy! The penultimate boss is a dual boss. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of difficulties here. Looks like a lot of content. Well, let's get in to Pressure 1. We start out as a blob. We have a dash. Very cool, very cool. Long cooldown. Do we have... Okay, we don't have any ranged attack. It's more of a melee. Let's smack you, I guess. These guys aren't attacking me. We need food to evolve. We have to stay on top of food to consume. Wait on top of food to fully consume it. It takes multiple bites to finish. Okay. Interesting. Fill the blue progress meter by eating more food to evolve. So I guess we can eat whatever these fruits are here. Nice! We got our first level up. So we have Antennae. Social. Increases the chance to charm enemies with specific abilities. Also makes enemies give up on chasing faster. Okay. Census. Increase the distance at which points of interest and alpha enemies are perceived. Increases vision range during nighttime. Increases chance of identifying mushrooms and points of interest. This game explains everything. I love it. Can we explain it more? Oh no. It's just explaining what antennae are. And then points of interest, we know what that is. Damage resistance, okay, cool. Jaws. A biting attack that deals physical damage, deals double damage to stunned enemies. Feeding speed, it levels up our feeding speed. That's pretty cool. And then we can reroll or upgrade. Spend mutagen points to improve the available evolutions by 1 rarity level. Okay, let's, I guess, grab... This seems interesting. Let's grab this. So we have a chance to charm enemies, and then we have increased view distance on a bunch of stuff, which will probably be valuable for us. Chosen evolutions affect how your character looks and plays. Oh, we got snowy areas over here. Now survive. We're gonna try. Oh, we have our first enemy coming at us here. Snow slows you down and can cause blizzard events. Okay, we can level up our social. We can increase our feeding speed. We can increase our size and physical, which increases the damage dealt with physical attacks. I honestly... Oh, I didn't even see this affinity thing here. Gregarious. Evolutions that prioritize the social aspect. Okay, and then we have imposing. Evolutions that prioritize size and survivability. Evolutions that prioritize ability damage and special effects. Prioritize survivability in the form of avoidance. And prioritize physical damage. Let's, I guess, keep going into this. Might as well. Can cause a blizzard events. Alright, well, let's get out of the snow if it's going to slow us down a lot. Looks like we have a timer up here on the top, too, so there's probably mini bosses. And we have something up here, up in the snow. I guess let's go check it out. Some kind of POI. Oh, we are very slow in the snow. Is this it? Nope, there's some kind of creature burrowing holes. Hide in burrows to avoid critters, heat, cold, and poison damage. So I guess we can take damage from this cold if we're in here too long. The smaller you are, the longer you can stay hidden in the burrows. A frozen specimen. Gain a random ally. Gain shell, but it costs... Okay, so that's just... we don't have enough mutagen points for that. I guess we gain a random ally. So now we got a dude following us. Charmed allies. 1 of 4. Cool, dude. Come with us. Little penguin with a top hat, I think. Oh, we got ice, water. I don't know if we can do that. We can... Oh, this guy's on it. Maybe we try it. Water slows you down more the deeper you go unless you have the right evolutions. This is very cool. I like how there's these different biomes here. You got different effects. You can evolve to be better in one biome versus another. Okay. Looks like it's nighttime. Uh-oh. Oh, our view distance greatly decreases. Oh my. Okay, this is scary. Okay, we got... No, that's my charmed enemy. We're good. A giant mushroom. Study. Increase the success rate of mushroom identification by 10. I'm not really sure what that means. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Well, okay. Sure. We'll take it. It's probably good, I think. Mud Pond. Decrease damage taken by 25% for a minute. Increase cold adaptation and heat adaptation. This looks permanently too, so let's grab the thermoregulate. So I guess we don't get as slowed in the cold. Should be nice. What is that thing? Is that a dog with wings, maybe? Can't even tell. Looks scary. Let's avoid it for now. We're getting wet, looks like. Greatly increase one random stat or gain 5 mutagen. I guess we'll get the mutagen. That way we can choose what to spend it on instead of just getting a random stat. So getting to a desert biome. Oh, he's ready to attack. Oh god. Got him. Let's eat him up. Nice. I love the survivor style games that have all of these events here. So we could heal for 100% of our max HP, which we don't really need, or increase regen. The amount of health recovered every 10 seconds. That's pretty slow, but it's nice to have. So let's do that. We get a little bit of regen. Oh, you're gonna take some food. Do you mind if I take some too? Okay, so I don't mind. And we leveled up. Okay. Ooh, this looks like a... I can't tell if this is like a new tier. This one looks fancy. Okay, so we have physical, muscular tissue. Nice. Increased damage dealt with physical attacks. We have beak, a long pecking attack that deals ability damage, and it increases our feeding speed. Okay, that looks interesting. And then we could increase our social here. So damage, a new ability. This seems interesting. Let's grab this, I guess. So now we have a new... Okay, yeah. There's our new ability. It does more damage. Let's munch on that. This guy's taking some food. He just doesn't like to sit here and eat. Likes to take it and run. I don't know what our little ally's doing for us. Is he dealing damage for stuff, or is he just kind of hanging around? I guess we got a friend. And what more can you ask? Okay, we have more eyes, so we increase our dodge and our senses. We have spit, a low damage ranged ability with a 1.5 second cooldown. But this would change our ability, I'd assume, right? And then we could level up our beak, increase our feeding speed. Let's do that. I think we can only have one ability at a time, I would assume. So we have our right click, which is our normal attack, I think, and then our beak ability. So I guess we could have 2, or more even. Give a shell, so maybe we attack you. Oh, nope. I don't know if I can like break your... Okay, yeah, we are breaking your armor here. Maybe not. Okay, you know what? I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry for bothering you. Have a nice day, shell man. Shell creature. Okay, it looks like we're coming up on the first something or other. Oh, something's shaking. I'm very scared. The crab tar. Oh shit, oh shit. It is our first mini boss here. Oh shit. Okay, okay. Looks like we only need to survive a timer or kill it. Kind of like a Brotato, where you like don't necessarily need to kill the boss, you just need to survive in enough time. Okay, we have a dash, but the cooldown is very long, so shit, I'm taking too much damage. I only want to use it when I really, really need to. Oh, oh, he's fast now. Okay. Our movement speed is relatively slow as well compared to this thing. I wonder if he'll give us a bunch of good stuff to feed on though if we kill him. Oh god. This is a very relatively slow-paced game compared to some other Survivor styles. But maybe this is like Vampire Survivors, where it just starts off really, really slow and picks up. Again, I have not seen gameplay of this other than the trailer. It looks like you can do some cool things for sure. Oh yeah, look at all this. Holy. Damage resistance, cold adaptation, damage resistance, heat adaptation, or dodge and senses. Okay, so this also increases our affinity. Z, does this tell us? Oh no, that's just our evolutions. So I'm assuming, oh, it does tell us what affinity does. See, I love when games do this. The affinity score for each category affects how often evolutions of these affinities are offered. So if we grab this, not only do we get an increase in prey, we're kind of going into trickster too, but the gregarious, which is the social. So let's grab that, and it increases our senses. Oh yeah, we're leveling up a lot here. Damage resistance, social, more eyes. This gives us dodge. This gives us social. I don't charm enemies with specific abilities. We don't really have any ability that does it, but maybe if we go into social enough, we'll get those abilities. Oh man, we're leveling up a lot from killing him. Okay, ability +2 increases damage dealt with ability attacks, which includes this, I would assume. Yes, this ability damage. This does, oh, our normal attack does physical. Slow attack that deals initial physical damage and poisons, dealing ability damage over 5 seconds. Okay, that's pretty cool. Feeding speed, it's always nice. It increases our imposing and our prey. Increase feeding efficiency. Let's just increase our ability damage. I feel like that's our best bet. Got some special fruit there. Oh, everything looks crazy here. At level 3, unlocks key arm-based evolutions. Arm-based evolutions. Social, size, max HP, gregarious affinity. That's kind of what we're going into. Or speed. I was complaining about movement speed earlier. Size as well. Size affects player attack areas, nearby radius, and player collision. Ability and speed. This is also decent. Plus, at level 3, it unlocks key arm-based evolutions. Seems interesting. Let's grab this. I think this is cool. Does this tell us any more? Okay, so we can see exactly what the abilities it'll give us are, I think. It'll unlock, yeah, and then it'll prevent getting legs. So if we pick this, we can't get legs, but we can get all of these. Now what happens if we do this? It gives us pack, increase you and your allies' damage. So I'm assuming our ally is doing damage and doesn't ban anything. If we get you, it'll get rid of slithery and our tentacles, but it gives us leap and scuttle. Alright, let's grab this. I like this the best. Oh yeah, look at the tentacles we got now. We're looking funky. I like it. That's very cool. You can see like your evolutions in real time. Your upgrades have a visual impact. They're not just a number. Very cool. Okay, grab all the food here. Yeah, this is a much slower paced Survivor style compared to some of the other ones. Decrease damage taken by 25% for a minute, or increase cold and heat adaptation further by 10%. We don't have that. Let's do that. We'll take that. Oh, it's nighttime again. Man, the drastic change in visibility is crazy. I'm sure there's like a night vision thing that like reduces that or completely eliminates that. Okay, Stoner. High damage range attack, which requires stones ammo to be used. Hold to increase distance with like charges and damage. Max ammo 2. Or ability +1, cooldowns -5. Or size and physical. I guess since we're using our ability a decent amount, let's grab this. Let's grab this. Now we have +1 ability damage and a little bit of cooldown. I think just for the abilities, probably doesn't count for our dash. We would need to specify. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, nope. Okay. Poor guy's getting chased over there. Attack area. Ooh. Let's upgrade our tentacles here. Ability from 2 to 4 and our speed. And then when we get level 3, that's when we get the arm-based. Leveling them up. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. We take on these shell guys, you think? No, is that star mean it's charmed? If we have an enemy or a friend, I mean, an ally. You're not attacking me, so yeah, I think you are. Oh, didn't realize you were. Yeah, I have to get used to this. It's very slow. Like there's not even like a hold to click. You click it, and then there's a pretty decently sized cooldown. Okay, so we can level up our beak here. And increases our feeding speed. We can also do this. I think we probably should level up our beak. Make sure we have enough damage. Okay, so we can now do a specialization. Interesting. It can either be sharp, so it can penetrate enemy plating, which is, I'm assuming, armor. Or it can be used on unoccupied burrows to spawn food close to the burrow. Interesting. So this would be better for leveling up faster, but this would be more damage overall. Let's do this so we can get through some plating. I'm sure we're gonna have to fight some kind of bosses. Oh yeah, look at our beak now. We're looking funky. Just eating. Sorry, dude. I guess. Oh, you know what? I will help you. Come here. Oh, I just took poison. Maybe I shouldn't have helped you. Come on. Come here. Oh god. Yeah, this guy does poison. Careful, careful. Okay. Eat up. This is a nice change of pace for Survivor styles. I love this. It's all about. It's not very. Oh, whoa. What? I thought you were food. I guess you weren't. Drop a lot of meat though. Holy. More mass. More mass is always good. Ability and cooldowns or social and ability unlocks tail-based evolutions. Doesn't ban anything. Gives us feeding distance. When damaged by an enemy or on dodge, leave a fake tail behind that will take enemies aggro. Attempts to make nearby animals charmed every 5 seconds. Ooh, might be good too. Or we could just level up this. Or we can grab this. Doesn't unlock, doesn't ban. Just max HP, which is nice. But we're going into ability. So let's do that. Cooldowns. It does count for dash. That'll be really good actually. Having a reduced dash cooldown will be important. Is this enough for another level up? It is. Excuse me, evolution. A stinger. Slow attack that deals initial physical and poisons, deals ability damage over 5 seconds. We saw this before. Attack area or feeding speed and regen. Saliva. Should be looking at what these things do too. Then it could change our affinity here. We're going more towards the ability damage. I like this attack area though. I feel like that's nice. Though saliva is interesting too. Alters the speed. Or no, that's not. I meant to look at spit. Low damage. We've seen that before. Poisonous saliva. Jaws, beak, leech, and spit attack impacts will now apply poison, dealing ability damage, which includes our beak that we have here. That's interesting. That would be cool. Because ability, every second, we're going into ability. How much do I like the reach? Let's grab that. Let's grab the saliva. That seems like a good thing to go into. Sparkling food like this will additionally restore your HP. Very cool. So assuming in the desert, we would need some kind of heat. Yeah, so see we have a heat bar. Oh. Might actually, if it gets full, I'm assuming we take damage. So we have some sort of resistance to it, but dang, that thing just instantly levels us up. Where's the saliva? Perfect. This is exactly what we wanted here. So now our beak will do poison damage, it looks like, for 5 seconds. It's plating and increase how often food drops or turn into health food. That's also nice. Let's do this. Oh, another one too. Damn. Okay. Heat adaptation, damage resistance, cold, or attack area. I do like this attack area. We could also spend these mutagen to level it up. So green is common, blue's rare, purple is epic, and then legendary. So I don't know if we want to use we have 23 here. We could use that to level up the attack area because I feel like that would be nice for us as well. We have a very small attack area right now. But I don't know if it's worthwhile. Let's just do it. And now we get 17% as opposed to 10. We'll take it. We will indeed take it. Oh, whoa, what the fuck is that thing? Maybe we don't want to mess with these. These look intense. Oh, well, that one died pretty fast. Let's mac on all this food over here. We got a dog with wings again. feel like feeding speed is also really good to go into. We could level up our poisonous saliva, so now it increases the poison damage. I'm assuming, yeah. We could also do more mass. Doesn't unlock or ban anything. Gives us physical size max HP. Let's just level up our poison. So we're going into that. Whoa! Who the fuck are you? Okay. I guess don't mess with me then, buddy. I don't know why you charged at me so fast. I see all these stars on the map. I'm assuming those are our charmed allies, and they're just hanging around. They're not really next to us by any means, but oh yeah, look at the poison on that. That's awesome. I really like that. But I'm not really sure exactly what the tentacle upgrade, what the charmed dudes are doing for us. Crab or carcinization, I believe. 10% increased damage from enemies per carcinization point. Carcinization. Man, that is unusually hard to say for me for some reason. 8% increased food rarity, and each carcinization tier adds a new attack or buff to the final boss. So this increases damage. This is like a difficulty modifier. Okay, interesting. Let's grab the increase in tentacles, because that also increases our ability and speed, which is definitely noticeable now. We're moving at a decent pace. I wonder how fast our dash. Still pretty slow relatively, but not too bad. Okay, so yeah, so that looks like a charmed ally we got. Looks like there's one up here too. What's up, buddy? Or maybe that's like a chance to charm it. I'm not entirely sure. Our attack is really good. We do a lot of damage. Dodge. Okay, the combat's picking up a little bit more. Countering a lot of different enemies and allies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not look at the thing. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. No. I'm not good in water, I don't think. Oh, God. We're taking a lot of damage. And it's nighttime. Oh, God. Or is that an effect of the water? I'm not sure. This is very bullet hell here. Ugh. Nope. No. Okay, this is slowing us down a lot in the water. I don't want to be in the water. Run, run, run. Do you give me health, maybe? Nope. It said sparkling food gives us health. I think that wasn't sparkling food. So we've got a duck dudes over here, too. Oh, God. You are low, though. Let's see if we can... Ugh. Come on. Apply some poison. We are low, though, is the issue. Got it. Nice. Okay, get me the fuck out of this water. But we should get a lot of level ups here. Okay, so we can level up tentacles to level 4, increase our speed and ability, or we can level up our poisonous saliva. Looks like it'll show us, so this can go up to level 5, this can go up to level 3, which would be the next level. Let's level up the tentacles. I think the tentacles is better to level up first. Antlers. Headbutt attacks that deal high physical damage, but self damage for 10% of it. Guess your headbutting makes sense. More mass, we've seen that before. Or tentacles to max, of course, we gotta grab that. That is what our build is. Yeah, so those fruits, the really sparkly ones, they're just an instant level up. Ruminant, every 10 seconds, gain progress equal to 5 times your prey affinity value. Goes on cooldown when hit. Prey affinity is 2. So we would gain 15 progress out of every 10 seconds. Okay, I mean, that's decent. But we could also do this, which is good too. We wanted more gregarious. That's originally what we wanted to do. There's also speed and terrain adaptation. Terrain types apply different movement penalties. A higher terrain adaptation will diminish the impact of those penalties on the player. Seems huge. It will ban legs, but we don't necessarily care. But it could give us slide. Long distance, short cooldown dash. That's awesome. It's just a better dash. Plus terrain, plus speed. This is also nice, though. What does this give us? Increase you and your allies' damage by 3% per charmed. We have a decent amount of charmed animals, I think. So this would also be nice. And max HP. I'm curious about the slithery though. Let's go into that. I think terrain adaptation would be nice for us. Because now no matter what we do, we're not as slowed by it. Just mac on some miscellaneous food while we're over here. And I want to get that slide. That slide sounds really good. Especially with our cooldown reduction, we'll be able to dash all the time. Okay, we should be going to these. I'm forgetting we need to go to these POIs. Oh, this duck fella wants all the smoke here. Wants to do some fisticuffs, huh? Come at me, boy. I got a beak. What do you think you're doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we leveled up. Pincer, beak, and poisonous saliva. Okay, pincer. Pincering attack that deals ability damage with each of the two pincers. So I am curious. This will block claws and toe beans. Give us pistol pincer. I am curious though if this replaces our current ability. Maybe it does. Like we can only have one ability and one normal physical attack here. I'm not quite sure. To be safe, let's do beak over poisonous. I was thinking about doing poisonous, but I think getting our beak maxed out first is probably more worthwhile. Let's eat on something. Got a mushroom on the ground. Okay, we have a POI here. Gain a full level of progress, increase physical. We don't really care about physical because we're going into ability, so gain a level of progress. That's huge. Spit, low damage. Ooh, we could upgrade slithery, or we could upgrade slithery. Slithery, that's what I meant to say. Let's not grab that. Let's do slithery, because I am curious. I want to get this slide. Let's do slithery level 2. Also increases our speed too, which is nice. Oh, that's our charmed. Shit. I'm sorry, buddy. Shouldn't have attacked you. But you did give us a lot of good food, though. I'm not sure what these mushrooms are doing for us. I'm eating them, but I'm not sure. On damaged, increase physical and ability for 4 seconds can stack. So whenever we get damage, we do more damage. This is a legendary. High damage range attack with the stones uses ammo. We got that before. We could also level up our antenna here. Antennae, whatever you want to call it. Or we could reroll. I honestly kind of want to reroll this. I don't really care for that too much. Let's see if I can get one of our other. Yeah, so we could do attack area, which would be nice. Dodge and senses, which would also be nice. We could also. Let's do this. Let's level it up. Let's grab attack area from 20 to 40. And that'll be nice for us. There's something in that burrow there. Where it'll jump out at us. Can we peck it? We cannot. Oh, we are moving fast though. Are you gonna attack us? I can't tell. No, it looks like you're wanting to. So you're not charmed. That's not what that means. Maybe Star is an elite enemy. Maybe that's what that means. I mean, that guy's pretty big, so maybe it is. So no, okay. So the charmed had the heart over the head. We had a charmed ally before. That one little guy, the penguin with the top hat, and he had a heart and a star. But these guys are definitely not charmed. I want food. Give me food. Thank you. Okay. Attack area, we can level up max. Poisonous saliva, we can level up max. In fact, we have a lot of mutagen. Can we level these up to legendary? We can. Okay, so let's do this and level out our poisonous saliva at legendary. And mac on some food. Oh, you stunned yourself trying to eat there, buddy? Poison, poison, poison. You're gonna die. I'll smack you again. We're dying fast enough. Our feeding speed is faster, though I would like it to be faster. Now that we're getting to need a bunch more food to survive. But these flying dog creature things. Ooh, feeding speed. Speaking of, and regen. Spit. The poisonous saliva, which we have. Let's grab that. We could also use mutagen to level up. No, we'll save it. We'll save it for a more valuable one. I'm starting to understand what the mutagen's for. Obviously rerolls, which are really cheap, but I think leveling up to max, if you can, the abilities you really, really want maxed out, is the way to do it. Okay, we're coming up on our next mini boss here. Looks like some sort of elephant looking creature. Let's see what's in here. Increase cold and heat adaptation. Yeah, let's do that. The decreasing damage is nice, but it's temporary, not permanent, and I'd rather have the permanent upgrade. Okay, damage resistance and plating. So this absorbs plating 5. I'd assume means it absorbs damage, like absorbs 5 damage before we actually take damage to our health up there in the left. Cheek pouch. Store nearby food inside your cheeks. Stored food will be consumed at the same rate. Interesting. Store nearby food. So we can move, and that's actually really good. I like that. This is Stoner again. I'm not a huge fan of this. It's nice, but I'm okay with our beak ability. This is also interesting. This is just a flat damage reduction, but I'm curious about this cheek pouch. In fact, I almost want to upgrade this. Capacity 2. We can upgrade this again. Now these are legendary though. Let's do this. That might be a waste, but this seems good. I want to be able to eat and move at the same time. Some more attack area too would be nice. So yeah, we can grab 3 things and eat and move. Oh, that's huge. Is that charm? No? Okay. Or one tapping you. You can eat and move. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad we grabbed that. Okay, there's like an elite enemy here. Oh, it's nighttime again. You gotta kind of employ hit and run. The enemies do attack fairly slow as well, which is nice. Oh yeah, that's so much better. I'm glad I grabbed that. So we can do ability. Sharpen. Increase damage dealt by every contact attack for 10 seconds. Scales with your predator affinity. It's predator. Contact attack. Any type of direct attack executed in melee range. Does not include damage over time. So this would increase damage buff. 0.6 times predator affinity. So, I mean, not a lot. But so it only buffs every 20 seconds, I think. I don't know how I like that. Let's just grab the Cortex, get a bigger brain going, some more judgment. Well, more realistically, let's level up our ability damage. That's why we wanted that, because we are an ability build. So we're just killing all kinds of creatures now, and we move so fast, which I love. Oh, you guys are not food, you're fake food. Okay, so yeah, there's our capacity up there. We eat food really fast though, so it's almost like we didn't even need that. Okay, we have Slithery maxed out. Let's grab that. Increase our speed, increase terrain adaptation. Vegetation progress. Alters the amount of progress gained by consuming vegetable food. So we get a benefit to consuming vegetable food. That's really cool. I like that. And then the pincer we've seen. Let's just max upgrade Slithery. I'm really liking the build variety in this. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of different things you can, and they're all like linked to being like a specific kind of evolution. Having some sort of evolutionary advantage or adaptation as a little, I don't know what to call our guy here, creature of some kind. Demon, really. A beak creature with tentacles would be kind of frightening in real life. So we can heal or increase regen. Let's increase our regen. What is our regen? Can we see? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, so there's all evolutions. We have physical ability, max HP, social. So, okay. So with our social at 9.5, we have a regular enemy charm chance of 18%, an alpha enemy, which I'm assuming is those ones with stars. Enemies obviously give up on chasing, but max charm we can do. Max charm allies 3, cap 12. So right now with our social, we can only do 3, but the actual maximum cap is 12. Then our speed. And then attack area, cooldown. Cooldown is 90%? Reduced? Oh no, 90% of the normal cooldown. Okay. And this is 40% of the original 100%. Got it. 10 regen. So we restore 10 health every 10 seconds. Though I think it's in a burst. I don't know if it's just 1 health per second in that case. Dodge, heat, cold, feeding speed is nearly double. Terrain and senses. Okay. Oh shit, we're on our next boss here. Oh, okay, you got some kind of rolling attack. Okay, that's a little rough. Good thing we're fast. There's our regen proccing for us. Give you a little bit of poison. Oh, look how much damage we do. I love it. I love it. Look at that. What you gonna do, boy? You're gonna die in a few hits, huh? And you're dead. Yeah, we're broken. We are broken right now. Slide! We got slide. Okay, we can level this up. Let's level it up. 11 units, 4-second cooldown. Yup. We can slide. Okay, so now we can switch it out. So we could have grabbed more, but there would only been one. Got it. Okay, very cool. But yeah, I definitely want slide there. Let's see how this new slide works for us. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Another level up there. Wings. Terrain adaptation plus 80% and speed. Doesn't have any evolutions or unlocks. Every 10 seconds, we gain progress equal to our prey, which is still relatively low. Or we could finally get alpha, which is nice. If we wanted to go into that. But honestly, though we started with this whole social thing, I'm liking this. This seems good. More speed. I love movement speed in survivor style games. And terrain adaptation, so we're just not taking penalties. Let's grab wings. This is only 1 level up though, so maybe we'll grab alpha later. Though we're coming up on what looks to be the final boss. Oh man, we are so fast. Okay, our damage is crazy though. We're one-tapping most of these, and if we don't, we just poison them and leave. Though there's a lot of enemies. Now we're getting a little more intense here. Oh god. Poison. Medicinal? I'm not sure what this mushroom stuff is doing. I should probably be reading about what that does. Because it's saying social impacts mushroom identification or something. Okay, let's try to get that elite. What are you doing, boy? You're gonna die there. They really came up with some very interesting looking creatures. We got some sort of frog bug hybrid over here. Okay. Attack penalty -12. Movement speed penalty applied while executing any attack. I don't know if I like that, but more dodge. Cold adaptation, damage resistance, or just our beak. We could level this up max. Let's do that. So now we get legendary beak. And a cooldown of 1 second. This cooldown hasn't changed, but our damage is definitely. And our feeding speed. Take it. We're going full beak build. Beak poison build. I really wish our attack range was just slightly bigger because it is pretty tiny. Oh yeah, eat and run too. We got some kind of mushroom. Reach 12 speed or higher. Oh yeah, we are fast. So our terrain penalty, yeah, look at that. Nothing. We're moving just as fast over water. That's huge. Oh, that I should have known. That didn't really look like a food. I want to reduce cooldown. Gain a full level. We don't care about physical. Gain evolution progress for finding points of interest. So we get 20% of our progress bar for finding POIs. We're not really going into that, or we haven't been really looking for that though. We could also do this. Tail-based evolutions, social, and ability. Doesn't ban anything. This is all good. I think we go for this. And then fur again. Let's grab a tail. We are looking funky. We got a beak, a tail. There's something to do with these mushrooms. They must give you like little buffs or something. Oh, we're taking heat damage, it looks like. Or some kind of damage there. Oh no, we're getting poisoned. So it looks like if you could figure out the mushrooms, they give you something, but right now they don't. Cheek pouch. We can level it up. Yes, please. It's only 1 more capacity, but we'll still take it. So it looks like you're poisoning us. I'm not sure. Get some food. I'm not sure what that mushroom did. Ooh, big level up here. Breach. I was saying we wanted that, or cheek pouch maxed out. Let's do that because it's legendary. And I like the cheek pouch. Okay, now that it's maxed out, we can do a specialization, which I guess is what that star meant. +4 to the stoner. We're not going into that. Consuming a piece of food has a 0.2 times chance to charm nearby enemies and heals nearby allies based on the gregarious. Okay, well, nice. So now we know that really scales well. And I guess that's the AoE for that. It's a pretty low chance it looks like, but still cool. That gives us incentive to try. If we can find alpha, which I don't think we can. Okay, we're about to burn up here. Let's get out of here. Man, we're getting powerful though. The scaling in this game is really cool. Like you start very minimal and get pretty powerful, as with most survivors styles. Okay, we can't do anything for increasing. Could just grab this though, because we do have some kind of benefit. Yeah, and then senses more social. So we have some chance to charm. It seems like it's pretty low, but not zero. Sorry, you seem like a nice person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have done that. You don't though. You're attacking me. You're gonna get poisoned. Feeding speed, 33%. That's huge for a cheek pouch. We're gonna be like absorbing it like pure XP. That's normally what happens is you just have like a collection radius and then you just absorb it automatically. But now we kind of get the same effect with what we have in our cheek pouch situation and feeding speed. Oh god, what stunned me there? Did I run into something? I didn't even see. Oh, it's you. Okay, I see, I see. You're taking too much damage for that. Back up, back up. Man, we really need better range though. Eat everything. We eat so fast, luckily. Interact with those mushrooms. Still not sure what it does. Regenerative tissue. This would be nice. Just more regen. Also, cooldown reduction. I do want this though. Maybe we can level this up. So what would we save it for? What other evolutions do we really want that we could level up? So this is maxed. Maybe this. Though I kind of like this cooldown, so I would want to level that up. But it's not even, it's common. Though leveling it up will just keep giving us, let's do that, let's do that. We could also grab the regen now, that's more. Let's grab that. I like the ability and then the cooldown reduction. It's going to be huge for us, I think. Because not only is it dash, but it's our attack. And we have a 1 second cooldown, which it doesn't seem like a lot, but when these guys are attacking and moving as fast as they are, it would be nice to be a little faster. Consume all that. We eat so fast, we can just come right back. Oh yeah, look at that. We are a consumer. Ain't no herbivore, that's for sure. Oh, those are all not fruits. Okay, with our cold resistance and our lack of movement penalty, we are coming up on what looks to be the final boss though, so I'm a little nervous. The ground is starting to shake. Cold adaptation damage, attack penalty, dodge. Let's reroll this. I don't like any of these. Slide, ayo, feeding speed, and for finding POIs, let's just grab the slide. It's gonna reduce the cooldown, which is really nice. Ground is shaking. We're on the final boss, the Crabkin. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, he looks like he summons ads too. I can't tell if that's him doing that or what. Oh god. Okay. It's like we charmed, so it shows us if we do end up charming an actual ally, which is nice. I'm still a little confused on exactly how it works. Like, is he charming allies? What does the other heart mean? Maybe poison? I'm not sure. So I'm sure there's like a pacifist build similar to, I'm thinking of like Brotato here. Like if it's just purely based on survival, you just have to survive the boss for a certain amount of time. You don't have to do damage to it like I'm doing now. But killing it's pretty cool. I guess we just grab this. I think for now, since we're on the final boss, it's our best bet. Can we level it up? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right, let's do that. Increase our damage, increase our cooldown. Oh. We're pretty tanky with our regen though. Not too worried about this. And we got it. Nice. We did it! Selective pressure won. We have won. Natural selection did not get the best of us. We got to level 39. Took us about 20 minutes. Got 87 kills. Damage dealt nearly 10,000. You should know this is merely the beginning. For now, feel free to go back to the main menu and try the next pressure. Well, we will. Our main predator was you. Oh, Just whoever did the most damage to us. And our main prey was the beware. The beware. Okay. Those it looks like those dog things we saw. Unlocks Codex. You now have access to the Codex. Track your progress and aim for 100% completion in the Codex, accessible from the main menu. New pressure. Pressure 2. Basic enemies have increased damage. Doesn't seem too bad. New evolutions. Virulent. Poison damage. Okay, so you can go into a dedicated poison build. Chosen. Your third level up will offer 3 legendary evolutions, unlocked after winning a run. Increase the amount of POIs by 50%. Okay, so this is like meta progression here. Deal 100 or more damage in a single hit. Unlocked after beating game on pressure 10, pressure 5, 50 alphas. Okay, which are those star enemies, I'm assuming? Nice. Oh, there's even more too. Highest pressure, specializations, granting evolutions, pressure 15, reroll 100 times. Okay, let's go back home. Codex, see what's in the Codex here. Stats. This is the beach. Oh my god. So this is all the enemies, I'm assuming, or potential animals. These are all the abilities. Genetics. Genetics. What are these? I guess these are the meta progression things. Okay, got it. And then achievements. All right, very cool. Okay, let's run it again. I'm ready. New run. Pressure 2. Rewards. New challenges. New evolution. New evolution. Basic enemies have increased damage. Choose. Okay, so we can only pick one. Got it. Increase POI or plus 15 HP. Let's do the increased POI. We could also do random. Nice. All right, let's get it. No effects. We're immediately going into violence again. Okay, what do we want to do in this one? Headbutt that deals high physical but self damages. So maybe we go for like a tanky build with this. Doesn't unlock and it bans horns. Sure, let's try it. What is this? This is imposing. Size and survivability in the form of damage mitigation. Yeah, let's do that. And then, I mean, yeah, we'll put you there. Continue. So now our right click is our normal little attack and our... Oh, it's very minimal range. I thought it would be larger. I'm not sure how I like this. It's, yeah, the range sucks. It does do a lot of damage though. Eat up. Mac up as a wee little blob. An amoeba. Oh no, I don't think we're an amoeba, but we are some kind of blob creature here. Okay. So this is imposing. I guess we're going full imposing. Physical, size, max HP. This is a physical. So let's do that. Let's go into that, I think. Be the ultimate tank. While we eat some nice little apple looking fruits here. I like the little munching animation. I don't know what that heart is. I can interact? Oh, got it. Okay. So if that heart shows up, if we interact, we charm it. So that's popped up before. Size for dodge, not really. We go more imposing here. More size, more HP, more physical. I think if we upgrade it too, like upgrade the rarity, it back upgrades it. Like if we were to take it from a rare instead of a uncommon rarity. I think that's what it seemed like. Seemed like. That's what I meant to say. The last run when we were upgrading them. Okay. Damage resistance, heat adaptation, scales. What does this unlock? Nothing. But it gets rid of fur and exoskeleton. Antlers, jaws. A biting attack deals physical, deals double to stunned, plus feeding speed. Let's just upgrade our antlers, I guess. Doesn't really give us anything. Jaws gives us spit. That's fine. Let's do antlers. Just level up the damage they do. They're all right. The range is very minimal, so hopefully we can upgrade that. Go dash, get ourselves some fish. I don't know why there's a fish-looking thing on the ground, but that's alright. We got these, what are they called? Bewares? Some kind of dog-bee hybrid. Oh, we should be looking at the POIs, I just realized. We can't really see any on our screen. I guess we have to get close enough to it. So now we just kind of wander around and look for food. This is a very like very calming version of the survivors style genre. Usually it's like crazy. There's just a billion enemies. You're like having to move. You're having to look every which direction. But with here, it's everything moves at a relatively calm and slow pace, which is nice. Fur. If we lose fur, we lose access to scales and exoskeleton. I kind of want this exoskeleton though. Plating and social. Damage resistance, heat adaptation, or damage resistance cold. I mean, I don't know. Predator affinity, vegetarian progress. We could be a vegetarian too. An imposing vegetarian. What do we think? Because so this would be predator, physical damage, aggression, prey, survivability, avoidance, perception. I don't really want to do that. I would rather have this because we are going into a physical here. So let's just grab our level 3 antlers. Go eat some of this meat here. Well, that would be nice to do a vegetarian build. I think that would be cool as well. Although that might be difficult because I think we are relying on meat a lot. Oh my, our vision is so diminished without this having the senses like we did last game. Okay, subcutaneous fat, nice. We get cold, heat, and max HP, huge. Doesn't unlock or ban anything. We have the jaws again. We could do that. Does deal physical, so we could replace that with this. Or we have scales, which does the damage and heat, but it also would get rid of the exo. Let's get the subcutaneous fat for now. We want to be tanky, and that increases our tankiness. Okay, got him. Got him. And we munch. We gotta survive out here, man. It's either kill or be killed, you know. Come here. Okay, he's blocking towards us. We need to go around to hit him. Yeah, there we go. I see how this works now. I see. The enemy types are really cool in this game. Well, some of them are friends. I keep saying enemy types. Most of them were just attacking, but some of them are friendly. I see eyes. What do we got? What in the world are you? I kind of want to smack you. Like a blobfish or something of some kind. Man, the nighttime. This is brutal. I hate this diminished vision we got going here. Another blobfish. He didn't really give us anything. I don't really care. You can go on your way. But we did get a POI. And a penguin with the top hat. Sorry, buddy. Can I do both attacks at the same time, I wonder? Shonky! We would like that. Size and physical. Or gain a random legendary evolution. Chance to be a legendary only evolution 1 times. What does that mean? Chance to be a legendary only evolution 1x. 1x. Just like 100%. So we just use this and we get, okay, I see. Attack area. Honestly, we will take that. I was saying how we wanted more attack area for our antlers here. What does that count as? No, it doesn't look like it has an affinity. Or maybe it does. I just can't see it right here. Very cool. So that was that new meta progression thing I think we unlocked. Because it said something about how a level would give you a legendary something. I don't know if that's what that was or we just got lucky there. That's cool, by the way. Oh, we're taking damage here. Let's get mutagen. The greatly increased 1 random stat might be huge, but it's just random. So I'd rather have the agency over picking what we got here. Okay, let's get out of the cold because we are moving very slow. I do want to see what this POI is. Gain shell, cost 5 mutagen. Just flat damage resistance. Yeah, I mean, let's grab that. It does increase our imposing chance here too. And then crab as well. Or, excuse me, carcinization. Let's grab shell. Turtle down. Become protected for a short time. Stuns the enemy when blocking their contact at the right time. So like a parry. Very cool. Yep. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. There's food over here though. I'm greedy. I want it. Tough times. Swiping slow hybrid attack. Damage for physical or ability, the lowest. Feeding speed or attack area. Feeding speed would also be nice. This does increase our imposing too, but let's grab feeding speed actually. We'll get a little bit of feeding speed going. That's a more like direct. Oh god, we got our first. The Crabbaroo. Hopefully we're tanky enough. Oh god, you have range on you. And we're getting poisoned somehow. I don't think by you, but something else. Come on. Got him. Yeah, we do a lot of damage. Shell, more mass. More mass would be nice. Or Jaws. Let's do more mass, but let's level it up. Boom. And Mac up here. Antlers, regeneration. It's huge for us too, our damage resistance. Let's grab a little bit of regen. I think that's necessary to become a true tank. And we'll get a level up here again. A branching. Okay, so that's what these are called, branching evolutions. So these are the ones that like, yeah, they really change what is happening here. Like what path you go down. So we get arms, feeding distance, ability, and physical. It gives us access to claws, pincer, toe beans, stoner. We have ruminant, which is the prey affinity value. Doesn't give you any. Our prey's not terrible, but that means we'd have to go into prey, and I don't think we want to. Or we have this again. This would get rid of legs, which is fine. Oh, we could have another ability that can be unlocked there. And slide again. Though, I like this. Let's grab arms. Let's try that. I think we grabbed arms. No, we had tentacles last time that gave access to arm abilities. But we'll grab arms for now. Look at us. We got a shell, we got antlers, we got arms. We're looking good. We're looking tanky, I'll tell you what. Ooh, having that feeding range is nice too. You can really start eating down a bunch of stuff. Alright, claws. Quick and agile. Swiping physical damage attack. Cooldown 0.5. That would be nice. Turtle down. We have this too. Become protected for a short time. Stuns the enemy when blocking their contact attack at the right time. Damage reduction 95. Cooldown 4. That's good. I like that. Let's grab that. But this will replace our dodge. Interesting. So there's different kind of, or our dash, I mean. Different kind of dash abilities. Instead, we can turtle down for a little while. Which we'll take. Use our shell. See, I tried to dash there. I wanted to see. It is very short though, but it has a relatively short cooldown as well. Ability cooldowns, it's always good. Headbutt, we can level up our antlers. We could even up the rarity on it. Which would be nice. We have stoner again. I don't know how I like this because you have to pick up stones. There's a decent amount of stones that I'm running around here, but let's do this. Let's get antlers. I think we're maxed out on antlers. We have one more level up. Yeah, see, like there's stones around here, so it's not that big a deal, but I don't know if the stones are only in this biome. I wasn't really paying attention to how many were in the other ones. I'd rather just have a guaranteed attack instead of having to pick up ammo. Man, we do a lot of damage though. Very cool. Yeah, hit you throwing. Nope. See, yeah, I thought I could dash. I forgot I changed it to the turtle down. Come here, boy. Nope. Where did I hit you at then? There we go. Only took one hit. Okay, exoskeleton. Plating and social. We did want to grab this over those two. Let's do it. Let's grab exoskeleton. Oh, look at us now. We're looking cool. Pure tank. So there's our plating. It is just however many points are blocked, not taken by our health. Just as armor usually works. Oh, charm you? Nice. Come with me, boy. Can I burrow in here? So it seems like if you're more of a prey, you can burrow in for longer. I think that's what it said. How do we do in the sand biome? We are relatively slow, though. go to this POI up here. Okay, then it shows our charm. Got it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. What do we have here? Spawns high rarity meat food and 50% chance to spawn a land boss. +1 social. Defending the egg successfully for 1 minute spawns a charmed small version of a land boss. I want the meat, honestly. Let's crack it. I'm a little nervous with what we spawned there. We got the beak. We had that last time. Size and physical. We do want chunky. Let's take chunky. Want to be big. Dodge and senses. Arms. Again. We're leveling up arms. I don't care about this too much. Oh, nice. Let's just grab arms again. Okay, so it did spawn a boss, unfortunately. I'm not sure how I like the turtle down, because I do miss my dash a little bit. I just need to get used to timing the parry correctly. Like that. You still spawn? Oh yeah, you do. You spawn a bunch of stuff for us. Toe bean, social attack that can charm the target. Do that. Returns a percentage of the damage taken on contact. Yeah, let's do this. And let's honestly level that up. I really like that. We're meant to be taking damage because we're so tanky now. We're big as hell, too. Very slow, but massive. More mass, I'd say. More mass. Increase the daytime, reduces the nighttime. Increases the nighttime, reduces the daytime. Yeah, more daytime, please. Please. Come on. The attack is a little wonky with this though, because it attacks in 2 outer directions, so it doesn't aim exactly where your cursor is. It doesn't look like. You kind of have to angle it. I guess it does. It covers the whole area. Plating. Hump. Oh, not that kind of hump. Gain permanent max HP when health food is eaten while at max health. Oh, that's huge. So we can just keep leveling up our HP here. Let's do that. Let's spend some to make that max level there. So while we're at max HP, we can keep getting max HP, which is huge. Though we aren't right now, so that's something we're gonna have to figure out. Okay, we're leveling up a lot here. Attack area. Yeah, let's grab that. I desperately want more attack area. Oh my god, we're leveling up so much. I don't even know what I grabbed. Small? No, we want to be big. Very low physical damage attack used automatically, even while on cooldown, when the other basic attack is used. So it scales with physical, but it's used automatically when the other equipped basic attack is used. Does this count as the basic attack? I think it does. I want to try this. We could also re-roll. I'm just not sure how this would work. I guess we'll try it. Okay, so it does just equip there. Got it. And then it just does basically more damage when our other one is being used, which is not bad at all. Tail Blast, social ability, we don't really care. Attack penalty, dodge, and pincer. I don't like any of these. Reroll. Arms again. We could upgrade that. Jaws, it's cool, but I'm liking the antlers. We'll stick with those. On damage, increase physical and ability for 4 seconds. Can stack. Yeah, we got something similar that also increases, or no, it does. Yeah, damage return. I like this though. Let's grab that. So when we take damage, we return damage, and we deal more damage. Do all of it all at once. Okay. Kill you. Give me some good. We are. There's no maneuverability for us though. HP gain. We're not at full health though. Is the only thing. I do like this though, and honestly, I would rather level this up to max. So we're gonna do that. Increase the damage return. Can we even fit in these holes anymore? I think we're massive. Antlers, feeding speed, subcutaneous fat. I want to wait until we have enough mutagen to level this up, though. Let's get feeding speed. Oh, you're a big boy. We're taking a lot of damage here. Okay, plating. Yeah, let's grab that. Sorry, little guy. Okay. Spicy. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Toe beans, that's social, we're not really going into that. Damage resistance, regen. I think since we're kind of stuck at half health here, let's stick with that for now. Okay, had to let my dog out real quick. I'll get you. Now you're too fast. Let's go to this POI here. Man, we are getting big though. I'll tell you what. Cold. We could do this. Triggers its tail. Let's just grab the thermoregulate. Want to be immune to everything. Oh, okay, buddy. You little guy want to pick a fight, huh? Okay, ground's shaking. You know what that means? We got some boss. Shelephant. Oh shit. Okay, we can't really dodge out of the way of these attacks, so we just need to time it right. I think I didn't time that right. You can also just kind of take the damage, because, yeah, and you die really fast. Nice! Okay, Revenge, we could level that up. Sure, let's do that. Level up again, we got a branching evolution now. So, we have Ruminant, that's not really, we're not going into prey. We have Legs, which would be nice. Does increase our speed, we are really slow. But, I want to be big. And this gives us max HP. And Charm. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Look at how massive we are. Forced to be reckoned with. Holy. Increased physical. This time it's actually kind of worthwhile for us, so let's grab that. Man, I want to go to all these POIs, but we're so slow. It's going to take us at least 2 business days to get there. Boom. Okay, I timed that parry right at the very least. Man, our feeding range is huge, though. Like, look at that. If that's food, that's not food, that's a mushroom. But we can eat from way yonder, which is nice. Go to this. I think this is the same one we just had. This is going to increase physical yet again. Yup. Max out our physical. And it's nighttime. And we can't see Jack or Diddle. Oh, another level up. Increase speed for 2 seconds. I don't really care. Food from animals not killed by you grant extra progress. Interesting. We are killing, but there's a lot of food we're eating that isn't killed by us. So that is interesting. Though we could also reroll to get a more applicable, which I think I'm gonna do. Antlers. We can also. We don't have charm. Level it up too. So let's do that. Let's get antlers. Oh yeah. Look at how big our antlers are. That is cool. Even leveling them up. Oh, we're taking cold damage, I think. I'm not quite sure. Come on. You are tanky. But we are tankier. Regen. On damaged. Increase physical and ability. Just increase the stacks. Or gain max HP when food is eaten. Which we could do, like we are at that. The regen is nice as well. Let's just level up our hump. Okay, you're gonna come at us with your shell. So we just need to attack you when you're not in shell form. I see how it works. I thought it was like a angle thing, like we can't attack you from the back, but you have to be not in your shell form. Deal 100 or more damage with a single hit. Holy. We are everybody's coming at us too. I think size, everybody wants our piece of meat, I guess. Which is their mistake, honestly. Because we can take it. agile, attack penalty, and then dodge. Plus ability minus cooldowns. However, we're not really going into ability. This more size, most social. Yeah, let's do that. Reach a size of 160%. My goodness, we are big. Look how far away we eat food. We're just gonna take up the whole map at this rate. Yeah, look at that. We start eating the food from way yonder. Take 100 poison damage in a single run. Hell yeah, we're resistant. Anything can come at us. We could turtle down, so it just reduces the cooldown. Let's level up arms all the way though. Increase our feeding distance even further. Come here. I want a bigger AoE of attacks too though. On damage, attempt to charm nearby enemies. Okay, that's not bad. Feeding speed, or we're just gonna do this. Max it out. I want more size, more health. Yeah, look at that. It does increase our range of attacks too, just because we are physically bigger. Man, we are towering over all these guys here. I wonder how we'll compare to an actual boss, the next boss we have. I'm sure they're still probably bigger. It looks like you get smaller too, because we ran into that upgrade. Meat food progress, minus prey affinity. Spines, return. Okay, let's just upgrade our spines. I want to get to the star evolution too. Though carnivore's nice, but let's just do spines here. Because we are eating mostly meat. We're like killing everything here. We're just so massive. Might as well. Physical. No attack area though. Yeah, let's max it out. I want big ass attack area. Yeah, look at that. That's huge. You can defeat multiple enemies in one hit here, and then eat things from very far away. Look at that. Oh my. Progress for finding POI. We're too slow for that. Turtle down. Reduce the cooldown. I honestly don't care about. Well, I want to see what the final evolution is of that. So yeah, or the specialization. I think that's what they're called. So maybe we can do like a rolling move or something. That'd be cool. Spines. Let's do that. See what the specialization is. Applies a poison stack. Your spines also trigger on dodge. I don't think we're dodging. We could do this, I guess. We don't really have ability damage, but it's not bad. I just don't think we're dodging at all. Can I see if we're dodging? Dodge 0%. No. What's our ability? 16. All right, that's pretty good. Let's do poison. Let's do poison. We ourselves are taking poison. That is one thing I will say. Being so big, like, we're not avoiding damage. There might even be a point to turtle down, really. But I guess it doesn't matter because we're able to take it pretty easy. Feeding speed, sure. We could have used the level up there, or the mutagen points to rank it up. But I'd rather use it on something else, more specific to like our damage. Or this. That does increase damage. Spines, we can max it out. Let's level up Chonky. Increase our size, of course. 200%, we're officially double size. Spur, we can upgrade that. Hump would be nice too. Spines. Let's do our spur. Oh man, that would have been good to actually rank up too. It's alright. Man, our attacks just doing damage to multiple enemies. Alright, let's see what the specialization is. Stuns from any source last twice as long. Doubles spines effects during turtle down. That's actually really good because we do have spines. So if we do turtle, we parry, it'll double the damage return on spines. I'm assuming that's how that works. That seems really good. You can like run over enemies at this rate. Like physically crush them. I want to be smaller? What are you giving me here? No. Damage resistance. That's nice too. We have a lot of mutagen points. Let's actually do that. We go up to max. Yeah, let's do it. Reduce our damage here. I want to take nothing. Attack for everything. Okay, we are burning here. Let's go back to our normal. Claudia. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we're like almost as big as the boss here. We're gonna defeat it in 3 hits, under 5 seconds. All right, we'll take that. Speed and terrain gives us slide or ability and speed. 10 for reroll. I mean, okay, I'm okay with this. I want to see if there's anything for tankiness. Let's reroll. See what they have. No, it's all the same. Legs. Terrain or speed or slightly more speed. Or tentacles. But we have arm stuff. This is the thing. We don't really need that. Let's get legs. Sure. Oh my god. That makes us bigger. That was good. Look at us. We are massive. Jeez. More size, please. We've got to like have maxed out our size for all of the abilities we have. Speed. I mean, I guess we just level that up, sure. That is frightening. Being such a big creature running so fast. Yeah, we just one tap everything for the most part. And attack multiple enemies at once, which is huge. Okay, we could level this up. Let's do that because we're taking damage all the time. So now increases damage, increase stacks. Huge. Yep, just gotta wait for you to get out of your shell, buddy. Even we're still really slow. I wonder if there's like it's like a multiplier, so it accounts for size when you add speed. You won't actually get this much faster because size will still slow it down by a certain percentage or something. Speaking of, let's level it up. Unlocks and adds more legs to the evolution pool. Scuttle cooldown reduced by 50%, can only be executed laterally. Automatically gains arms but decreases speed. We have arms. Requires no arms. Yeah, we do have arms. So we have to get this one. 4 legs. Oh my god, that's frightening. We are now an arthropod. A lot of legs. Damage resistance. Yep. Max that out. Like, we're winning. Guaranteed. We're at a point now. We've become so evolutionarily OP. We got it. We got it. Social and senses. At this rate, I don't care. Up our regen. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Those senses would give us more visibility during nighttime, but who cares? Who needs visibility when you're this big? It looks like you have a spiny shell. You done plating? Come here. I'm ready to attack you. Alright, well, you have a good day then. Okay, spines, body slam? A close range attack that deals physical damage and scales with max HP. Oh my, that's gonna be huge. We have to grab that. We have to. Okay, wait, hold on. We need to equip body slam. How do I do that? I should have figured out how to equip it. Hold on. Character? Where's our body slam? Where was it? Evolutions? Oh, there's another page, that's why. I want to equip it. How? Because it's not equipped right now. We have this. Oh, maybe. Nope. That's clicking the ability. There's a menu for. Maybe you can't do it right now? Maybe I'm stupid? I guess I am, because I don't know where. There's only. All right. Well, whatever. Maybe when we do our next level up, we are allowed to do it. Because I can't find out where to use it now. I want to equip body slam. That'd be huge. We have such a big body. Come here. Trying to mess with me. Yeah, we just kill everything in one hit. And damage is irrelevant to us. Not only because we regen, but because we take so little of it. Okay, here. Now we can change it. Let's change out spurs for body slam. Let's increase our regen. Oh, we could have used mutagen points to rank that up. That's alright. That's alright. Charm you if I get close. Nice. Increase physical. Increase regen. Let's increase physical damage. Oh, that didn't really increase as much as I thought. Though, max out regen. Reach 40 or more opposing or imposing, excuse me, affinity. Yeah, look at that, 400% chance. Body slam. Let's level up that. Let's do body slam. I have to try it. I haven't been using it. I mean, I guess it's a body slam. We're not. I thought it would be more graphic. I guess it's a big old AOE. Yeah, that does a lot of damage though. No, I don't like any of these. Well, we're not really using spur anymore. Cheek pouch. Let's reroll it again. Feeding speed. Subcutaneous. I don't honestly. Let's do this so we get more max HP. Body slam. Body slam. Oh yeah, this is just, it's too good. Come here. Come here. I want a body slam. Oh man. Body slam. Oh, come on, get right up on it. It's too fast. Too fast. Sure. Max out hump. Body slam. Come on. Oh, he's so low. The body slam has a long cooldown though, but it's a good AoE attack. I need to be alternating antlers into body slam. Yeah, let's max out spines. Damage return. Are you already dead, I guess? That I just can't do damage to. And our feeding range is crazy. Yeah, the old 1-2. Antler into body slam. Come at me. No, leveled up before we could kill that. Body slam. We could also upgrade max HP. More body slam, please. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We do so much damn damage. Holy. Just because we scale off of max HP with the body slam, let's do this. Come here. Body slam. Thank you. That is how we truly consume enemies. We plop our big ass frame on top of them. Let's try this. See what we increase. Size! Yes! Please, more size. I love it. Body slam. Let's level it up max. Or rank it up. And then level it up. Okay, we're ready. Is this the final boss? Body slam. Oh god. You're bigger than me. But that doesn't mean I can't beat you. And you're dead. Literally just, we could face tank all of that. We didn't need to dodge or do nothing. Nice! Main prey, the bewares still. Main predator, masochist. We managed to deal 610 damage to our cell. Very cool. Look how much damage we dealt though. Holy. That is crazy. What do we unlock? Pressure 3. Splicing. You now have access to splicing. Splice 2 genetics together to create a unique starting character. Challenges. You now have access to challenges. Unique rules. Change how the game plays. Dry age. It's a new challenge. It's all sand. Very cool. Creates a burrow and hibernation. So we unlock new upgrades too. When you're in a burrow, you earn. Ooh, so you could sit in the burrow and just earn level up. That's awesome. We also got poison resistance. Increase the duration of daytime by 8 seconds and all damage dealt during it. So we just have daytime damage. Very cool. Impervious. On damage, take 50% of the damage now and 50% as self-damage in 1 second. And max HP. Very cool. Ambivalent. Increase the rarity of your evolutions the bigger you are. This is very Brotato. Like unlocking new items and upgrades by like achieving a goal in a run. Gain the ability of skipping evolutions. When evolution is skipped this way, gain increased rarity chance for every evolution in the next level. You can stack multiple times. Very cool. Continue. Expert. Specializations are triggered 1 level earlier. Nice. Highborn. Minus 50% modifier to physical and ability, plus 50 to your nearby area. Nearby enemies take 50% increased damage. Interesting. Interesting. Very cool. Man, now we got challenges too? Wow, there's a lot to this game. It's crazy. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it there for Everything is Crab. This was a lot of fun. There's a lot more to this game than I thought. Again, I just heard it was good. Saw it on Steam. Saw the trailer. I'm like, shit, this looks like a fun roguelike. And indeed, it was. Had a lot of fun. I really like the... It's unique when it comes to the survivor style genre because of the evolutionary thing and even the gameplay too. It's a lot slower. It's a lot more focused on just leveling up, which is always a fun part of any roguelike, you know, getting your build going, but especially the survivor styles. Like it's all about fast level ups, very flashy stuff. This game has all of that. Very satisfying, very fun to play. Definitely gonna play this more. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching along. And that is about it. Take care, everyone.